Hey everyone, are you ready for an incredible story all the way from Japan? It's about a super powerful samurai and a very, very quiet tea master. And you know what? It's going to show us that the greatest strength, well, it might not come from a big shiny sword at all. Let's get into it. Wait, what? A single cup of tea did what a sword couldn't? How is that even possible? I mean, think about it. A tiny cup of tea versus a big, sharp sword. It's a total puzzle, right? Well, stick around because we're about to solve this amazing mystery together. Okay, first up, let's meet the samurai. And whoa, this guy is like a walking thunderstorm. Just imagine being so angry that your face feels hot, you're making fists, and your heart is going thump, thump, thump like a big drum. He was just roar, totally full of rage. And now, let's meet someone completely different, the tea master. If the samurai was a thunderstorm, the tea master was like a super still, quiet pond, you know? Everything about him was gentle and calm. His heart was just peaceful, hush. So what do you think happens when a thunderstorm crashes into a calm pond? Kaboom! The samurai bursts into the tea house and you can just feel the anger coming off him. His hand is right there on his sword and he's shouting at the tea master, "You disrespected me. We're gonna have a duel to the death." Whoa, I bet you could hear a pin drop in that room. Okay, stop for a second. What would you do if this big, angry samurai challenged you to a fight? Would you run away? Would you grab a sword and fight back? What do you think our super calm tea master is going to do? Well, get this. He doesn't run. He doesn't fight. He just bows. He gently bows and invites the fuming samurai to sit down. Can you believe it? Then, with no fear at all, he starts to make tea. Now, this isn't just any tea making. It's a special ceremony where every single move is slow and careful and peaceful. He's not in a hurry. He's not scared one bit. He's just making tea. And as he did all this little cloud of warm steam started to float up from the cup. It was like a soft, gentle curtain rising up between them. The only sounds in the whole tea house were the little clink of the cup and the soft shh of the water. It was almost like a quiet kind of magic was starting to happen. And then the samurai takes the cup. He watches, he sits, he drinks, and something amazing starts happening. You know how his hands were shaking with anger? They stopped. His breathing, which was all fast and furious, it got slower and calmer. That big, tight, angry feeling in his chest, it just melted away. And all that roaring anger, suddenly it just felt kind of silly. Once the samurai was totally calm, the tea master finally spoke, and his voice was just as soft and warm as the tea he'd made. He said, "A sword raised in anger cuts the one who holds it first." Wow. Just think about that for a second. So powerful. So, what was the tea master's secret? What was he really showing the samurai? He was showing him what true strength is. It's not about being the loudest person in the room or having the strongest sword. Real strength, true strength, is being calm and peaceful on the inside, even when everything around you feels like a big, scary storm. And the samurai? He totally got it. He stood up, but not to fight this time. He gave the tea master the biggest, deepest bow you've ever seen. And when he walked out, he left his sword behind. He left his anger behind. He wasn't a walking thunderstorm anymore. And here's the coolest part of the whole story. Guess what? That amazing, powerful calm, it's not just for tea masters and old stories. It's a real superpower, and you have it inside you too. Seriously. And want to know the first step to unlocking this superpower? It's super simple. It's just one deep breath. Come on, let's do it together right now. Ready? Breathe in real slow. And now breathe out. See? Easy. You're already on your way to being a tea master of calm. Okay, so I have a mission for you. The next time you feel one of those big, stormy feelings, like you're getting angry or frustrated, I want you to remember our story. And before you say anything, before you do anything, just pause and take one single deep breath. So, I'm really curious to know what you think. After this whole story, do you believe it? Do you believe that being calm can be even stronger than being loud and forceful? I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, you guys have been amazing listeners. Now, let's see how much you remember with a super quick, super fun game. Ready? It's quiz time.
Okay, question number 1. Why did the samurai stomp into the tea house?